Well, hello. I am Eric Murillo, and I worked for Twitch during 3 years, more or less, in the partnership department. And I also helped Twitch when it was released, before it was mainstream, when On3.tv was like the best platform of streaming platform, the best streaming platform. And yeah, I'm going to make a video about something that it's really scared. I even wanted to make this video because this is a really bad message for streamers, for partners, for affiliates, for everyone. This is going to like people is going to use this information to do bad things, but I have no choice. I have an option. I must do this because I tried to solve this with Twitch. They ignore me. I tried to talk with a lot of Twitch employees. Most of them ignores the situation, ignores me. They don't even answer me. Um, Another ones answers me, try to help, but they cannot do anything. So I'm going to explain what happens, and maybe this video will go to someone like with a really high position on Twitch, and he or she will do something about this and help not only me but also the rest of the people, because this is gonna happen more times. So yeah, first I want to apologize for my English. I know I'm Spanish. I do my best, and I hope that you understand everything that I explain because this is actually really important message. So I was not only streaming on Twitch. Sorry, I didn't only work for Twitch, but I also stream on Twitch. Uh, I was partnered a lot of years ago, a lot, like when On3 was the best platform. I was partnered, and I was streaming not regularly, but sometimes. Then on November the last year, September, November, I started to stream more constantly, because I already had my fan base. I have 16K followers on Twitter. I record sometimes with YouTubers. I do a lot of things with that. So I was like, yeah, why not? I enjoy doing streamings, and yeah, go ahead. So yeah, I started to do that thing, and then on January, February, more or less, the game Atlas was released, and I started to stream Atlas, and I had a lot of viewers. The first day I had a peak of 2K, 2,000 viewers, and the rest of the days I had like between 300, 600 viewers more or less. And in that date, I actually started to stream. I also started to record with a big YouTuber here in Spain. It's a big YouTuber. I started to record with him like every week, 2, 3 videos with him. So I thought like that it was between Atlas and this YouTuber, because my viewers were growing, my subscribers were growing. I had around 5 to 10, 15 subscribers every time I stream. So I was really happy. I was really happy with that, and I actually made the guy, well, my Twitch contact. I cannot say his name, but I had contacted to, that when you're a partner, you can talk with some people on Twitch. So my contact, I talked with my contact, I emailed him for another reason. It was a tournament I did on Battle Right, but that's another thing. In that mail, I told to him, like, hey, look at this, my stats, I'm growing, my subs are growing, my viewers are growing, I'm very happy with this. Maybe you can take a look. Maybe you can put me on front page. Like these kind of things. And he was like, "Yeah, keep going. We are doing good. Okay, that's it." But then the problem starts in February, around February more or less. I started to receive a lot of harassment because I was in game war in Atlas. I was in a war against the biggest streamer in Spain, Atlas streamer. And not him. Okay, he's not a bad person, whatever. He's a good streamer. He's a good guy. But his viewers, not most of his viewers, started to join to my channel, insulting me, harassing me a lot, saying that you should lie in real life, blah blah blah, doing some, the things that people do in internet. I don't want to say everything, but you know what I mean. So I started to put the chat on subscriber mode, only subscribers. I banned a lot of things, a lot of people, like you can't imagine how many people was joining every single minute to just flame or insult or whatever. It was insane. They obviously insulted me in Twitter and everywhere that they could, internet. They just messaged me everywhere, and I needed to like block everything, my Discord, my tweet, everything. I needed to put it was a mess. It was a mess. Um, and then I started to receive a few subs when I was offline. 5, 10, 15. And well, I didn't actually give that much attention because I was like, well, it's people using the Twitch Prime to insult me, because I have my chat only in subscribers mode. So maybe the streamers, viewers, are just using their Prime to my channel to keep insulting me or giving me like YouTube links with insulting me, this kind of thing. So I don't know. So I didn't give that too much attention because and I actually started to stream. As I told you before, I was recording with a big YouTuber. He streams on Mixer, so in his videos he was like, "Hey guys, Diablo streams on Twitch. You can use the Twitch Prime." So he was actually helping me to grow and to get subscribers. So 5, 10, 15 subscribers offline. I was like, he was, I don't know, okay. Um, but in February, I had one day 200 subscribers, exactly 200 subscribers, when I was offline. And then the problem started. So Twitch, the guy from Twitch emailed me saying, "Hey Eric, we detected fraudulent moves in your Twitch channel. If you don't do anything, you will be punished. If you don't report or the movement stops, you will be punished." I was like, well, hello. Uh, First, can you please tell me what is going on? You tell me that there are fraudulent moves, but what fraudulent moves? Like, what is going on? And why are you going to take actions or punish me for something that I am not doing? Like, please, can you explain me a little bit what is going on, because I don't understand anything. So yeah, he told me that I was receiving Twitch primes, fraudulent Twitch primes, and if I don't report it or the subs don't stop, I was going to be punished. Well, okay, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to report it, but I don't know, like, what are you gonna do? Like, I am not doing anything. You can check everything is going on here. Whatever, I'm going to report. So yeah, I reported it in 3 different ways. I reported it to him. I reported it to the partner. I cannot say the email, I think, but Twitch partners got uh, another email where they can email. I think that now it is disabled, but we had another email to receive answers fast. So I emailed that email as well, and I emailed the support in the website, like tweets.help.whatever, with, of course, logged in with my account. So I reported it in 3 different ways. On I don't know if it was in February or March, but around that month. So I reported it, and then to try, I reported it saying that if I can do something, please, like, someone can talk with me, someone, I don't know, like, can explain me something, how can I help, what can I do, like asking them, like, what can I do to fix this, like, I'm not doing anything, please just, I don't know, tell me something, no? Uh, no answer, no answer. Anyways, I removed, because I had like this how many subs I had on the stream. So when that happens, I remove that so people won't know anything. I was like, well, I will try to don't talk about how many subs I have and anything, because like, this is not good. It's fraudulent subs, so I don't want to promote that. So I removed that from my stream. People asked me why I didn't, how many subs I have. People asked me why I removed that. I didn't give them too much attention. I was like, guys, this is something between you, about me. I don't want to give more, like, I don't know. I don't want to put that. So I was okay. So nobody told me anything, so it was fine. Yeah, and I was waiting the answer from Twitch, but the answer never arrived. Nobody talked to me. Nobody called me. Nobody told me anything at all. Anything like, okay. And then suddenly on Friday 29th of March, I was streaming and I received an email from a guy, Twitch employee, of course. He was. I worked with him because I was living, as I tell you guys. I live in London before when I worked on Twitch, and I know them in person. So he emailed me and he told me, "Hey Rick, you know, we had a good relation, and I want to talk to you before everything happens. Uh, your partner is going to be removed because this happened and this continue and the subs was continue, like it didn't stop." I was like, wait. So I answered him saying like, well, I mean, um, yes, I mean, what can I do? I mean, I mailed you in three different ways, and you didn't answer me. You didn't help me. I was asking for help, and nobody called me. Nobody told to me, and you're not doing anything. Why are you going to remove my partner? If I'm not doing anything, I'm just streaming. I try to talk with you, and you ignore me. Like, why? You know? Of course, no answer from the email. I talked to him on Twitter, on direct message, asking if he to talk right now. No answer. I talked to another guy, my contact. No answer. And 5 minutes later, I was streaming and bam, my partner removed. Making a stop here, just for the people that thought that I could be the guy who was doing these fraudulent moves. I can tell you that if I was doing that fraudulent moves and Twitch uh, knew that, like, just imagine that I was doing that and Twitch knew that. Do you think that they won't permaban me for doing that? It's the same as if you are view botting and they catch you doing that, they will permaban you. Okay? They just remove my partner because they know that it wasn't me. They know that. They know that because they know me really well since like 5-6 years. They know me really well. They know that I was not doing that. But they removed my partner anyway. Instead of talking to me, instead of fixing their platform, instead of doing whatever, they fucked me. They removed my partner. Okay, I stopped to stream. I was like, okay, Eric, you have now two options. One of them, do it viral, like talk about this everywhere, like go to the press, go to talk with everyone, talk to your YouTuber friends, like make this really big, like, or you can don't say too much, just and yeah, just wait for to talk someone from Twitch and that's it. So even if I was really mad, you can't imagine how mad I was. Like, you can't imagine. It was wow. I was really mad. But yeah, I was like, okay, calm down. I talked to my viewers, saying, guys, wait, calm down, no worries. This is a misunderstood. I will talk with someone from Twitch. I have contacts there. I work it on Twitch. They know me. No worries, guys. I will just talk with them, and this is gonna fix really fast. 1 week, 2 weeks, no problem, guys. Don't worry, don't do anything. Okay, so yeah, I emailed a lot of people. I emailed like 3-4 people, different people. I obviously reported on the Twitch support website. Everything, I did everything. I was like, well, okay, I'm going to sleep. This happened on Friday, so I was like, well, Saturday, Sunday, they won't answer me. Maybe Monday, Tuesday. This is really, like they removed my partner. Of course, this is priority. Like this is something really high priority. I was like, well, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so weekend happened. Monday, Tuesday, nothing. So I was just poking them. I actually sent WhatsApp to them. Ignoring. The only answer I had, it was from one guy saying that the one was the same guy that emailed me 5 minutes before my partner was removed. He told me, this is not my decision. I cannot do anything. Yes, and I born yesterday. But whatever. Okay, that was the only answer I had. I cannot do anything. And then I asked him, okay, what can I do then to fix this? No answer. Okay. So yeah, Twitch Europe just ignoring me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what happened here? Like, I mean, we are not best friends forever, but come on, we work, we travel together, we live together. Like, why are you ignoring me? Why didn't you call me or saying, hey Eric, don't worry, man. Look, you can do this and this and this, and then we can fix, something. Just do your work, no? I guess. But nothing. Then I talked with another guys from Twitch. I am obviously not gonna say their names. Um, they were like saying, "What the fuck is going on here?" And one guy, thank you very much. I guess that you will be watching this video, and thank you very much. He or she told me what to do. That it was sending an email to the legal department, Twitch legal department, explaining them the situation, and yeah, that's it. So I did that. I was then like more calm, I was like, okay, I'm going to send them the email to legal. They're gonna watch it. They're gonna fix it. Okay, that's it. 1 week, another week. So I asked them like, hey, more or less, this is how much this is gonna be. They don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody answers. No answers. Meanwhile, I don't have partner. 1 month and a half later, I talked to a lot of people. The only thing that I received from a guy was this takes time. I asked him if I was doing that right, if I needed to email legal or there was another way to do this. No answer. So the only answer I had during this 1 month and a half it takes time. Okay, thank you. Wow, good information. I am losing money. I need to pay my rent. I need to pay my everything. Thank you, I guess, no, for this information. Okay, good human being. Whatever. So 1 month and a half later, well, I try to talk with a lot of people, from the partnership department, from the support department, from everyone. I try to talk with a lot of people, and everyone is like, I cannot do anything, or they ignore me. So 1 month and a half later, I talked with a guy that I know him, a Twitch employee, that I know him since 2016 or 15. With a guy that I traveled with him, I played with him, I lived with him we're not living in the same house, but like I was in London, so we met in person like every day. He was a buddy, like he was a good friend. I don't know, he's a good guy. We played together. We actually talked 1 month ago on Discord because he was playing the same Apex League than me. So I talked with him saying, hey man, can you help me because I did that. Nobody answers me. What can I do? And he was like, yes, you need to email legal department. No, because I asked him if I can if he can give me a contact on the legal department to try to push this. Like, please, it was 1 month and a half later. Nobody told me anything. Please, can you He told me, no, Eric. This is the email. You should know that. I was like, yeah, I know that, and I did that. And then I asked him like, hey man, what happened to me? Like friendly talk. He was my friend. I was like, hey man, this happened to me. Do you know that, man? I told him names, of course, because he works on Twitch. I told this guy ignores me. The other guy ignores me. I've been waiting, man, since a lot of time. Oh no, man, it's like I want to cut some necks, man. So he took that sentence, put it out of context, and he permabans me from Twitch because of like I was going like I don't know how to say in English, but like I was going to murder everyone. Like I am a murderer now. Like I want to kill people. And he used that sentence to permabans me. It's like when you are talking with a friend, like, oh man, I'm tired of these guys, man. Like, like not like you are gonna kill them. Like, holy shit, man, you know me like since 5 6 years. I've been on Twitch working for Twitch even before you knew what the fuck is that. And then in a friendly talk, he took that sentence completely out of context. It was on private message on Twitter and permabans me. So I mailed again the tweet support. I was like, hey guys, what the fuck is going on here? Like, are you for real? Like, just read the conversation. Ah, important thing. He actually reported me on Twitter as well. And I guess that he reported me to a friend of maybe he has a friend on Twitter or whatever. And Twitter blocked my account 11 hours. I guess that they read the conversation and they were like, yeah, whatever, guy, yeah, we are going to punish him. So they blocked my account 11 hours to do something, and that's it. Okay. So this happened on Twitter, and Twitter decided to block my account 11 hours, maybe to shut up the fucking guy, this guy, and Twitch permabans me. Okay, so I mailed support again saying, guys, this is happening. Can you please help me? Whatever. I received an answer, like a macro answer. I don't know. I think in English it's macro as well. Like the typical sentence that they just copy paste. They didn't even read my message. They didn't even read that because I asked some things and they didn't read it. They didn't. It's macro pim pam, easy, no? Easy work, easy life. I work for Twitch support. Copy paste. Okay, so yeah, so I mailed again them saying, okay, can I please receive an answer from a person and not from a macro, please? Like, this happened. Look at this. Can you please, nothing, no answer. I waited, I don't know, 2 weeks more. Then a few days ago, 1 week ago, something like that, I mailed them again, the support team, with a screenshot of the conversation and with a proof that it was a friendly conversation, because in that conversation there was a conversation on 2016 where they can see how we talk. They can see what kind of mood we use to talk. I used that. I gave them everything. I explained them. No answer. So yeah, that was my experience. I did nothing wrong. My panel was removed, and then 1 month and a half later, to permabans me because I am a murderer. I want to kill people. It's really stupid. And yeah, because they don't answer me anymore. I tried to talk with them on WhatsApp. They removed the follow on Twitter. They don't answer me on WhatsApp. They don't answer me the emails. They don't answer me on Twitter. They don't answer me. Nobody talks to me. Nobody helps me. Everyone is ignoring the situation. Maybe they think that they will ignore the situation as well, and this will be forgiven, but no, I'm not going to do that. Because this is not only about me. This is not only about me. This is about all the partners or streamers that want to do his full-time job to it. How can you make a job like this? Like, any day your partner can be removed. And yeah, what happens? Nobody helps you. This is what is going on here. 1 month and a half waiting for an answer from legal department. 1 month and a half waiting for an answer from Twitch employees. Something, I didn't want it to hurry up. I only wanted, a call from someone. Hey Eric, don't worry, man. We are on it. calm down, this happens because of this, we know that it wasn't you, something like a fucking conversation. Do your job. When I worked on the partnership in the department, there was best rule, one really important rule. It was, if a partner has a problem, you help him, you talk with him, make these tweets friendly. This is the difference between YouTube and Twitch. Tweets have persons behind tweets. I needed to join streams to talk there on the chat, so the streamers saw that there was someone there, and if they need help, there is someone there to help them. That was a really important rule on Twitch before, not now. Not only, and again, it's not only about me. It's about everyone else. Okay? It's not only about me. This is really important. This is a really important message for everyone. So, yeah, I hope that this video arrives to someone on Twitch with a high position. I am still open to talk with anyone from Twitch. It's really easy to contact me. You only need to ask on any Twitch Europe employee about me. They have my phone, they have my email, they have my address, they have everything. Okay? It's really easy to contact me if you are a Twitch employee. And that's it. I didn't want to make this video again, but I had no option, I had no choice. I only wanted to say one thing. I only wanted to say, guys, there was a misunderstood. This is fixed. That's it. But yeah, 2 months later, or more than 2 months later, no answer, and nothing. So yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know how long is the video. I'm sorry if it's too long, but yeah, I wanted to explain everything I could, because I cannot talk about people, I cannot talk about more details, sadly. And yeah, thank you for watching.